If a woman touches this in front of you, it's not random. It's her body speaking the language her mind hasn't yet dared to admit. Und wenn du diese Sprache lesen kannst, wirst du nie wieder verwirrt sein, was sie fühlt. Because her body reveals what words always try to hide. I'm a specialist in human sexuality and emotional behavior, and after years of research, observation, and therapy sessions with couples, I can tell you this with certainty. Desire speaks before consciousness does. It's biology, not mystery. And once you learn to see it, you'll never unsee it again. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 silent gestures that show when a woman truly feels attracted to you. These are not tricks, and they're not cliches. They come straight from neuroscience and behavioral physiology. Und die letzte, Nummer 7, ist so mächtig, dass sich selbstbewusste Männer sie wie Radar benutzen. Once you understand it, you'll see attraction differently forever. But before I tell you each one, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt that tension in the air? Kein Kuss, keine Worte, but something vibrating between you. Her restless hands, her eyes that escape and come back. The way she fixes her hair again and again, as if her body is trying to calm a storm inside. You thought it was your imagination, es war nicht. That was her nervous system reacting to you, to your energy, your presence, your gaze. Neuroscience proves it. Emotions are born in the limbic system before reason ever catches up. It's instinct, raw, electric, impossible to fake. Und wenn die Anziehung überhand nimmt, spricht der Körper. Now, let's go through each gesture. Watch closely. First gesture, she touches her close, adjusts her sleeve, straightens her blouse, fixes her neckline, smooths the fabric. This is not vanity. It's not fashion. It's an unconscious way of saying, I want to look attractive for you. When dopamine rises, awareness of one's own body increases. She's not trying to get perfect. She's preparing to be seen. That's what courtship looks like in silence. Second gesture, she touches her neck or collarbone. The neck is one of the most vulnerable areas of the body. When she brushes her fingers across it, plays with the necklace, or leaves her hand resting there, it's emotional openness disguised as casual movement. It means, I trust you. Psychologists call it an exposure behavior, showing a fragile part of herself when she feels attraction and safety at the same time. Third gesture, she touches her lips. If she bites them gently, applies lip balm slowly, presses them together, or rests her fingers there while looking at you, that's not coincidence. That's instinct. Lips are one of the body's most symbolic erogenous zones. It's the brain preparing the body for intimacy, even if she doesn't realize it. If that happens, don't rush. Don't talk nervously, just hold eye contact and smile calmly. Your presence is louder than words. Viertes Gebärsignal, ihre Beine. Sie kreuzt sie wieder auf, ändert die Position, berührt ihre Oberschenkel oder Knie. That's not boredom. It's positive nervous energy. A neutral woman stays still. A woman who feels attraction moves. Her body is literally discharging emotional electricity. And if she does that while locking eyes with you, you're no longer just anyone in that room. Fünfte Geste, ihr Haar. Ja, es ist klassisch, but it's real. When she's emotionally charged, dopamine rises and the body looks for an outlet. Touching, twisting, flipping, or hiding her hair behind her ear is her nervous system self-regulating. It's both a release and a visual invitation. It's as if her body says, I'm here. I feel something. Notice me. Sixth gesture, the phone. This is the modern tell. She picks it up, puts it down, locks it, unlocks it, checks it without reading anything. It's not distraction, it's emotional camouflage. She's trying to manage her excitement, to seem calm, to not let you see that her body is already reacting. Her phone becomes a shield when her heart has already made its choice. Und siebte, ihre Hände. This is the most honest one of all. If she rubs her fingers, plays with her ring, touches her bracelet, fidgets with her nails, or folds her hands together. That's vulnerability. It's the body releasing tension, as emotional involvement trying to stay under control. When you notice this, don't push, don't prove anything. Just be present, steady eyes, calm voice, länget mir Atemzüge. That activates her desire because it signals emotional strength. And that's what truly attracts women on a biological level. Now tell me, how many of these gestures have you seen before and ignored? How many times did a woman's body already tell you she wanted you near, but you were too distracted to listen? When you learn to read these silent cues, you don't become manipulative. You become aware, and awareness is magnetic. Women feel when a man is present. They sense it in your voice, your breathing, your energy. They feel your confidence not through your words, but through your stillness. That's what activates the limbic system in her brain, the same part that governs trust, excitement, and pleasure. And here's the fascinating part. When you develop this awareness, your own biology changes too. Your cortisol, the stress hormone, drops. Your testosterone stabilizes. Your heart rate slows. Your body literally enters a more balanced state, one that naturally radiates strength and calm. That's why real confidence doesn't shout. Es vibriert. As a sexologist specializing in mature intimacy, I've spent years studying how attraction evolves with age. And one thing is clear: desire doesn't fade, it refines. The body stops chasing intensity and starts craving depth. A look, a pause, a hand resting near yours. That's where the new language of passion lives. Mature desire isn't about games, it's about connection. And when a man learns to read a woman's silent language, he stops playing to win and starts feeling to connect. So if you're hearing this and something clicks inside you, if you remember that look, that tension, that quiet moment where her body said more than her voice ever could, maybe she was already telling you something. Maybe you just didn't know how to listen. Now you do. If this made sense to you, if it opened a part of you that wants to understand the real science of attraction and connection, then subscribe right now to Wise Sexuality. Hit the like button, turn on the bell, and join this community where we decode what no one teaches. The truth behind human attraction, confidence, and intimacy after 40, 50, or 60. Because words can lie, but the body never does. Und wenn du lernst zu hören, hörst du zu raten und beginnst zu verbinden. Until the next video, observe. Her body might already be speaking to you, even in silence. And before you go, remember this. The art of attraction isn't about saying the right words, it's about feeling the right energy. The more present you are, the more her body responds. Because women don't fall for appearances. They fall for resonance. So next time you're with her, don't chase, don't force, just notice. Every glance, every breath, every subtle movement, that's her nervous system communicating directly with yours. That's where real intimacy begins. If you want to keep learning how to master this silent connection, stay close. Subscribe to Wise Sexuality, leave your like, and share this video with someone who needs to hear it. Because attraction isn't magic, it's science, emotion, and presence working together. And once you understand that, you'll never look at a woman the same way again. See you in the next one. Until then, watch closely. Her body is still speaking to you even when she says nothing at all.